Yes.
Hello. Hi everyone. Trigger, thanks so much for the 17 months. Joachim, thank you for the 28 months. Mikey, thank you for the 25 streak. And Flynn, thank you for the 140 streak. Together, thank you for the 140. And Johns, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You should watch the new Miku now. No, I'm not. I'll be watching it off stream. Hello everyone. I apologize for being severely late. Reason, I overslept. Reason, I took a sleeping pill last night because I just could not sleep, and now I slept too much. So big snooze, and yes, I severely overslept. But we're here now. Yes, I'll be watching the new Miku off stream. I don't want to watch it now. I'm already late, so. But I saw you guys talking about how good it is, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm very sleepy, but I want to do a little bit of MSQ today. So yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I had planned to go for 3 hours, but I guess now we're going for 2.5. Because Kieran is having a big front page stream today, and I want to write into her to support her and cheer her on. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a little bit. I'm gonna make a little bit of MSQ progress, and then I'm gonna eat and enjoy my Kieran stream for today. Wukla Mimir, true. Alright, so last time we just found the Golden City, but it was kind of underwhelming. So I don't think that was the Gold City. I think the Golden City might be what's inside the gate we didn't go through. Either way, Wuklamat succeeded, and she's gonna be hopefully crowned Dawnservant now. And yeah, we're here to get that sorted, I guess. The Gold City was inside us all along. The Golden City was the friends we made along the way. Alright. Yes, okay, we have like 2 hours of cutscenes immediately. If we're lucky, we'll have some time to play the game after this one. While speaking with Peshekwa, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Remember that you said aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I could have eaten my muffin during this rather than delay stream by 5 minutes. Alright. Welcome back, and may I congratulate you on Wuklamat's victory in the Rite of Succession. It's a great honor to host the comrades of our future Dawnservant. Such a grand journey has doubtless left you fatigued. Please relax and enjoy your stay. You could say I'm quite fatigued. What type of muffin? Lemon and white chocolate. It was very good. Sometime later. Hello everyone, hi. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry I'm so late. What? Surprised to see me, I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? No. I said no! Yeah, it was quite nice. I haven't properly thanked you. My sister was able to realize her potential as a testament to the quality of her traveling companions, particularly you. For that, you have my heartfelt gratitude. It's too early for this. At least it's not Yuri Angel talking to us. Yes, I was just moral support. And there to intimidate everyone else. Really. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lama Chi. As you well know, after the ascension ceremony, she will be officially This grad 2.0. No, this is not grad 2.0. This is just a green-haired cat boy. They're totally different. My primary business in calling is to deliver a message from Lama Chi. As you well know, after the ascension ceremony, she will officially take up the mantle of Dawnservant. She has expressed a desire for you to accept the post within her administration, while making no mention of me. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lama Chi or not is up to you. That is all, if you'll excuse me. Well, I guess this is the last MSQ quest I'm gonna accept. I'm done with Wuklamat. She doesn't need me anymore. I've become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. But believe me when I say that I hope you will stay by her side. Ugh. And thus it arrived. The day of the Dawnservant Ascension Ceremony. Hi, Lumi. Good morning. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawnservants.
I have a very bad feeling in my stomach. I don't think this is gonna go over well for some reason. Mostly because we're like at the halfway point of the expansion. That's when usually things go to shit at the very latest.
It's starting.
Where's my Asian? Thank you for the 60 streak, okay.
Look! He's here!
Oh my god! Antigua, thank you for the 140
The head
as well.
of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
People of Tuliyola.
You
True, I
honor
can be
us with
framed
your
at least.
presence.
For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawnservants.
The voice acting is so good in this expansion. I mean, they've always been good
But
for the
I talked for
expansions,
long
but
enough. Allow me to present Acclaimed,
Pretty good.
whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph in the City of Gold.
Emmett shows up with his gun. Let Emmett rest. We don't need to bring him back again.
Daughter, Wook Lamat.
Yeah! Woo! I disagree. I love Emmett, but they don't need to beat a dead horse.
Huzzah!
Long live the Dawnservant! Long live Tuliolal!
On. Cute kitty!
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tuliolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation. Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And with their alpacas and tradecraft, the Pelupelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude, to know when to push through and when not to push your luck. From the Moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works. I was moved by the history and
I love
hopes
this
of the
little
Yokhui,
mini recap.
who believe
That's
that
nice.
death isn't the end, that we live on so long as we remembered. I felt joy and harmony in Yaktel when I tasted Shebruk Bibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare.
Mustache.
And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering.
Alright, nice way to throw shade.
Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive, and the ways in which we still struggle. Some in Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty. And there's still so much of Tulihiolol I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met. That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you, that we might build a nation where everyone knows happiness.
Where'd the music go?
Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness!
Yay! This is very different music.
I say mine, but the Dawnservant doesn't need to be a single person. does it?
Oh dear.
Oh no. No, no, I have too much. Okay. Oh. What? Not me, please. Not me.
My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads. But my 1 head can only get us so far. To further change our nation for the better, I'll need someone else.
Yeah, your brother, Kona.
Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Kona! I'm running away. Excuse me, let me out of this crowd.
So what do you say? Be
Oh, thank God!
with me, Kona.
Ramachi, are you certain?
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawnservant.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Shrug,
I
apparently.
was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion. Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect. My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us, connecting lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tulihiolau prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less. For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
I don't have much to say, I'm sorry. I mean, it's good. I'm glad he, you know, he has respect for how people do things, rather than wanting to change everything. Clap, clap, clap. Indeed.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
She already had it made. Oh. Okay, banger OC.
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawnservant.
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Well, rip.
Of course you knew.
Cross Grandpa! Cross Grandpa! No.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
It cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
I didn't want to believe it.
I'm sorry I never told you. We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen. Planning the right was my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease. And then he died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard.
Thank you guys for the
But he did well. I have to give him that. The outcome speaks for itself.
Though not quite to the original script, your new Dawnservant rises. May they shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tulihyola.
Hooray! We did it! Vacation completed. Now time to go back home. Get some new clothes done by Tataru. Have something nice to drink. And nothing bad happens. Alright, what's up? The head of reason was very wise indeed to devise something so elaborate and meaningful as the right of succession. It is a shame he could not be here to bear witness to its end. A bittersweet celebration to be sure, but I'm glad Wuklamat finally got the recognition she deserves. Wuklamat was brilliant up there, wasn't she? The part with the second promise is surprising, but between the two of them, I dare say new Dawnservants will be capable of anything. The future of Tulihyola is bright indeed. Oh my god. OC going hard, my god. Yeah, the OC, like the daytime OC in this area is so good. Earlier in Yaktel.
Changes in the air, and it's all because of our little firebrand. Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one. I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Well, I guess everyone's dying of old age now. Is this some sort of trend? Am I gonna be next? Oh no. Well, if so much to live for gets worked with no witnesses. She might have told someone what she was planning. Uklamat does not act without the best interests of her people in mind. Ever greater, ever brighter. Krile is brimming with pride. Uklamat has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved to the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Kona as fellow Dawnservant. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. She could do far worse. Kona completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Uklamat secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliyola will prosper under their care. When DT first launched, there was a quest in the main city called Once a Riddler, Now a Ruler, which unlocked slightly too early, and you did that gold quest before doing the Rite of Ascension. It just straight up spoils what happens during it. Wait, what? If you did that gold quest before doing the Rite of Ascension, it just straight up spoils. Oh, I see. That's awful. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawnservant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lama Chi. It'd be my honor, Lama Chi. Thank you, it means a lot to me. It would also be my honor to call you Lama Chi. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. Time for some triple triad. Oh no! I wanted to stay behind and play triple triad! Would you join me, Rose? Sure. Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk then. Krile sent to Jackbox sessions where she paints all the funny pictures. I don't believe I saw Kenton Rem in attendance, did you? Lama Chi. Lama Chi? Lama Chi? Maybe she's up for a game of Gwent? Don't worry about us. Go and have fun with Wukla. Lama Chi. She'll always be Wuklamat to me, no matter how important she gets. Pictomancer mod to change all the images to Germa. That's crazy. Oh, I guess we'll just walk. Someone with soy jacks. Oh, those are both really good. Hi Crispy, what's up? Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos. And not just for a snack, I promise. Wukivu and Mablu should be there. Oh my god, really? Okay, well... Not getting rest sleep and I'm not sure why, a bit worrying. I feel you, man, I feel you. Where are you? Why do you have a blue quest? Oh, sightseeing log. Sure, I'll pick it up. I mean, I'm already kind of late, but... Just another thing to not complete. I'm not the sightseeing NPC, I'm just one with a name that's almost exactly the same. Hello. Dawnservant. Oh, she was marvelous up there, wasn't she? I simply wept with joy. It's been a while since I've made it to the capital. I'm glad to find it so lively. Oh, Kali! These tacos are delicious, though no doubt even tastier if topped with reeds. Topped with reeds? Dawnservant, words cannot express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright, then I shall forego formalities. Ah, but I cannot! You are the Dawnservant! To disrespect is to address you without your due title. As Dawnservant, I'm ordering you to not bother with formalities. Alright, then I won't bother anymore. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuklamat become Dawnservant, Rose. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawnservant's ascension presents us all with a primary opportunity, which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I really didn't think the sleeping pill would A, make me oversleep so much that I'm late to my own stream, and B, still have me be extremely sleepy after. If you don't like the sound of a sale, I do like the sound of a sale, as long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again. I want to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true test as acclaimed. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Happy Friday to you as well, Derek. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. Jacques Terrell, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Kona as well. Your duties as Dawnservant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. And I've made a name for myself as a merchant. I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your alpaca's care. There we hope to see you at the ranch again. I'll tell my fluffy, spit-filled fiend. A friend, not a fiend. Tell my fluffy, spit-filled friend that Wukalmat will visit soon. Anyway, you have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears? I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a Mada and a pair of Yakui, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Also, well, these past 2 days I'm used to sleeping more, then I proceed to oversleep and still feel tired later. Yeah. That's okay. It's just a short stream today. I can power through. It's like Fontaine has made new friends, which should make him easy to find. I want tacos. I feel you. I'd like something. I'd like a nice breakfast as well. I'll have to make one after stream. I need to get groceries as well, I think. Oh, Zer murmurs here. So since behold the high luminary of awe, no doubt few have seen one of his station or his stature. Oh, I didn't even see Griffler. I have not come to Tulliola in quite some time. Pot friend. Rakurok is grateful for this meet again. Hey Zorb, thank you for the streak. And no worries. Ukla, Dawnservant. Rose, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tulliola isn't a short one. Long road, worth the travel to congratulate new Dawnservants. To hear that the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him well ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlark's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Nonsense, you're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hail on whole, Rose. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's a Tulliola I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawnservant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozamauka and then Yakui of Shirwagur's Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Shiwagur come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium, while not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the boundless hospitality, I've been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with field smiles. Aww. Such cooperations between Hellpants and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmuruk. There's a Braj Raksh. I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Thumbs up. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home, too. No, there's a sightseeing thing here. Oh. Can we jump this? Yes, okay. Oh, thank you so much for the 26-month streak. Thank you. What a wonderful variety of foods and flavors they have here. I must be sure to bring some home for the others. You must think my attendance incongruous to such an auspicious occasion. Yet, as autarch of Mamuk, I have a duty to represent the goodwill of my people. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawnservant. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuklamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine I would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. That we are. By the by, have you seen Kentenram anywhere? Or, Tankwa, that is. Kentenram was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. First Promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect them. We best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home. And come and visit us any time. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the winged walk. What's your quest? Tank? Let's see. Is that a tank icon? Don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Oh yeah, we can't teleport because we have Wuklamat. So I guess we'll go the long way around. There haven't been any like optional dialogue places, I think. It's a new icon for class quests. Okay. Just taking my cat for a walk, I guess. Well, I hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. I know at least some of you all are probably working today, but I hope work isn't too hard on you. I'm very excited to watch Kieran's stream today. And I'll probably do some stuff on the side. Morning Kori stream starts the day on a good note for me. I've been enjoying the daytime streams, you know, when I'm not like this. 2 more hours trying to analyze this thing. Google Jada stopped by to offer his thanks for our support. He also bade me extend his gratitude to you for assisting a concerned father. I'm not sure what he meant by it, but I assume you do. You might throw up live on stream out of nerves. Honestly, like, before I started, I was still nervous, and I was nervous at the start, and then after like half an hour, it wasn't really that bad for me. I hope Kieran will be okay. Oh, you're back. Erna was just regaling us with stories of Lama Chief from when they were little. What, the one about the taco? It was basically clean when I found it. Or no, the one about Papa's feathers. Look, I don't know where else to wipe my nose. I was too little to know better. What's Kieran doing? Kieran is having her front page stream today. Like I did a few weeks ago with Ocarina of Time. But she's doing a Pokemon X, I think, randomizer. There are rumors that Kulal Jaja may go on pilgrimage now that he's no longer Dawnservant. Though I'm sure the transition process will keep in the capital for some time yet. Welcome back. Avi didn't rush on our account.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
For how long? I can't do that. Unless you're bringing Grahatia here, then maybe. Maybe I can consider it.
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you. A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Oh yeah!
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
I cannot.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
Don't jinx it.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawnservant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tulu-Yolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
I mean, I guess. I got my permit.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
Okay.
If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
What about Thancred and Urianger? Where are they?
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
See you later. That's what I said too. They're probably getting sloshed somewhere. Good for them.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
Oh.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Best friends forever. Yippee! Will you help, please? Well, we have an outbreak now, and I need to go refill my drink. So I'm gonna go do that. Adge time, true! And then, after our 3-minute break, we'll check out this place, I guess. Jacques Toural. Okay. No, I've not done the pig. I'm super late to everything today. Okay. I'll grab it at the next convenient Moogle. Alright, I'll be right back. thank you for waiting, everyone. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'll run the coin flip. There you go. Heads! Oh, it was kind of... I mean, it wasn't a perfectly even split, but it's pretty even today. Okay. Let's see. Past these gates and over that bridge lies Jacques Terrell. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Ah, forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawnservant may have scarred me for life. Meanwhile, the depths of the sky deep Senate. Oh. So did the real Jack kill Kenton Ram then? Given he was absent for the thing? And he's doing this now? At least I think this is the real Jaw. This fucking guy! True. Is this the gate to the Golden City? 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning the study of this place. What he discovered was something the Dawnservant feared enough to seal away forever, or so we thought until the right's objective became the City of Gold. But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known that doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. So you say, yet the new Dawnservants succeeded when I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The Brazilian son underestimates his own potential. There's no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawnservant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. How did he get in there? You will gain all you were denied. The right, your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future promise, open the gate, and become the ruler you were destined to be. Well, I hope you can enjoy your day off then. That looks elegant, don't you think? That key? It's working. Is some there can hear me? At last! Who's there? Show yourself! If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. I specifically said it wasn't elegant, it could never be. Yeah, surely not. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Well, hasn't started playing the Ascian theme yet, so we might be okay. This is the same energy as the evil guy in the chest from Thousand Year Door. Is that so? Ha! Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Promise! Why? Proposal. Well, you've lost the brains of this operation, Zarilja. I hope you're happy with yourself. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. To my will. As you wish, but in exchange. No, tell me! Literally and figuratively a backstabber, yeah. The long road to Jacques Tarot. Ready to get underway? Now present your travel pass to that guard and let's be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Jacques Tarot is a wonder in its own right. You only wanted to play on the playground. True. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawnservants. Signed by Val Vuklama herself. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment. Yeah, their armor looks really good. Okay, you don't need to open it all the way. We're not that tall.
Shall we then?
Well, there we go. Looks very pretty though, with the blue and the pink.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shatona tongue. A harsh guide, to be sure, with its
oh my god, this is where the caked up cacti are.
And hardening its inhabitants. But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered. Embracing this opportunity, Val Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Shaloni.
My home, Yasolani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Sheesh. I like the alpacas better. Hey Sci-Fi, it's going well. This OST is nice. Who's Satawi? Sheshenewezi Springs. Mewad Soan. Right. Short on Ronek. Afraid so, if one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Runek have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for rentants proven bothersome work. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. Much has changed since I was last here. But the best start to our journey? So the train station isn't far, seeing as we aren't in a hurry. Let's go on foot. About that, sir, as well traveled as you look, it's only the Ronek that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronek for a safer trip. Your offer's most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. Huh! Was the Ronek, Aaronville, the Ronek! Haha, if this is your first time in Shaloni, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least once while you're here. Fair point. If we're to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take it you're heading to have... Who's Satawi then? I'll have a man bring the Renek over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and troublemakers, eh? Looks awesome. What is the map with the longest, most convoluted names in the franchise? Oh boy. Oh, east. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let me grab that real quick. Last time I was here, it was a little more than a camp with a shop or three. I saw like what looked like a saloon, which was pretty awesome.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
Yeah, see the signs is probably it's a saloon. Oh boy. Bounties as well.
Now hold on a minute.
Some sort of trouble.
I still don't feel appropriately dressed for anything that has happened in the expansion so far.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Let me remind you who the scum is here. Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the Deputy Chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Hi, Corvus.
Still kicking up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekawa needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekawa. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law. Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch. Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
God damn!
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Is that...
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Why is he here?
What?
I mean, I'm not all that surprised, but how did he even get here?
Hey! What are you doing, Zekawa? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
What a stance. But the old Dawnservant gave a pass with a good fight. Oh yeah, I guess, maybe.
You wanna tell me what that was about?
Nothing that
This guy's
need
armor is
concern
really
you,
nice
sir.
too.
Zekawa is simply struggling
The
to
cat
come
boys,
to
I mean?
terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
Yay, Stylian!
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd.
Oh, we just got here, if you can believe it.
Talk is rife, there's a new Dawnservant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Well, the entrance to it. Kind of.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Going wherever the wind blows, eh?
Guru Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
So now you
But
know
for
how money
now,
works.
I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
Man.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. The Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shaloni rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kona, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoral Jah's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Sweet muffin. That's what I had for breakfast today. Saddled up, Aaronville would not dither about for long. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Runek by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come find us when you've had your fill. Nice. Man, this is so cool. I love the music as well here. This guy's just dancing. I'm sad Justinian left again already, but I'm happy we got to see him at least. I thought you're gnawing on wild sentient cacti, yeah. I'm not sure there's much else to see here. This area feels very big. I mean, 3 aetherites? Man's got money to burn. I'm sure we'll see him again soon. Yeah. Although I think on it, this is the first time I've traveled with only a single companion. It makes for fewer complications. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Graha to return. We'll see. The friend, I take it. Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robbers targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Runek. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at Sheshenewezi Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this banditry? Kameka and themselves are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Round them all up is easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning, but be sure to stay vigilant. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. There wasn't a post-mogul here, I don't think. Ready, then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Oh, these things are huge. This is your first time, let's take it slow. Take care not to let it toss you. You'll have to toss me. I continue to be struck by how much Shaloni has changed. The town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, our travelers turn to nopalitenders. Not just for the water in their stems mined, their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's brimming with ceruleum. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring cautionary tales of people who wander too close. The Waleki, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. That is a discussion for another time. We're here. There they are. The Napolitenders. Good thing for those Renek. No sooner do we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Renek. Now then. Sheshenevezi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. The change come to Husatawi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town. There should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Ow. Liat is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Blue hair? No, I wanted to turn around. I guess they're not caked up. I thought they were. They're so cute though. With 3 heads. Blue hair, unheard of? Yeah, who would have blue hair? True, who would? Looking. Can't go inside the building. Oh, there we go. Blue-haired Shatona. Yes, I'm late. Who might you be? She's my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is! Ellen Erenville, yes. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really, only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Liat. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Hi. I never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, Elenishbia. Do I have to say either of those? Oops. First time I got here, there was a big aura male standing right in front of her. I thought it was an NPC hitting on her. Is that what they call you here? Alright. I was born Elenishba. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you could continue using my chosen name. No problem. A homecoming, you know? A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see Kasiyua again. I'm not gonna be able to say any of these names properly. She's the finest archer I know. Elenishba's mother and mentor. Mother?! Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. Impressive with the bow too, Liat, even among the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kasiyua, but her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Gulal Jaja's traveling companions, after all. Man, there's a lot of exposition. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Trual lit a fire in her. Even after Elenishba was born, she often left him in my care, so that she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Yet, please! Come on, we're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. And come when you prove you're a true explorer. That's what she tasked me with, finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. We found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled! And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to Kasuya. Help! I need help! What's that about? Well, we better go check it out. We'll investigate. Please wait here. You know, these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Wuklamat's nursemaid. Ernville Rose. Come any closer, we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on, did he say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss, we'll deal with this. You're gonna get fire forward. Please, you have to give it back. Well, now that the hostage is gone, we can kill him. I'm going after Namika. The slot I leave to you. Yeah, no problem. Cocky bastard, I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Extra crispy bandit coming up. True. Bozo. Okay. No need to worry, she's fine. Thank you, I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet, and it was a parting gift from Wuklamat. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. What brings you all this way? But the right of succession ended, and Wuklamat crowned the next Dawnservant. She's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much, and of my plans to return home to Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. Filled me with such joy, I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. It's okay, we'll get it back. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. We're getting that bracelet back. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you no harm will come to us. Rose will make certain of that. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. Oh my god, Kieran, hi! Thank you so much for the 20-month resub. Thank you. Wait, resubscribe for... They've been subscribed for... What? Oh. Thank you. Sorry, I'm very confused. I've slept, but I'm so tired. Thank you so much, Kori. Kieran, for the resub. Thank you. I'm looking forward to your big day today, Kieran. It'll be awesome. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuklamat put so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to Shishinawezi Springs. She'll be safer in town. With the yacht there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. Tired, hungry. We can do it. I can push through at least for a bit longer. Oh, right here. Impa told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bandits who couldn't care even if they knew makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for those bandits, and this involves a gift from Wuklamat, we must be mindful of how our actions reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them and rest. The rest we can leave to the Dust Watch. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong, are you? Shrug. Lest you misunderstand, I'm not questioning your abilities. As a matter of fact, that silence is the sort of response I'd expect from a peerless warrior. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Tunatanyawe to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that the one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the Dust Watch know if you like. Hi Moo, what's up? No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain. If you've no objection. Oh my god, I feel like I want to pass out in my chair. Right then, let's be off. We'll come out, we got your bracelet back, but we had to kill Krau's grandpa. I can't believe Krau's grandpa would turn to a life of crime. Hope you enjoy your Friday FF14 stuff. Thank you. Yeah, it's been good so far. Suffering from the heat. It's pretty hot in my room, but I'm more suffering from how drowsy I am. And I have some IRL stuff to do today as well. Which is gonna be hard like this, but oh well. It needs to be done. Need a goon with a big leaf fan next to you while you sip a cold drink. True! It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Golden City changes a man. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look around, I'll keep watch for trouble. This is Tancred. Bandits will not notice you here. You can safely eavesdrop on any inside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Now we've got a boss who can keep the Dustwatch off our backs. Ha! Huh? Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about the gold shitting alpaca, am I right? Ha 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 ha. That's certainly interesting. Oh, there's an ether current up there. As we lean in to listen, a familiar voice rings out through the wall. Let me out of here, you bastard. Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat. Make me, I'll get you all back for framing my friends. The vulture most of all. You tell him he can eat shit. Huh, how about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Oh, hi, Aaronville. The bandits who took the bracelet may be in this building. Have a listen and see what you can find out. Hi, Timochi. What's up? You saw entering the room on the other side. I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please, please, I'm sorry. I reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward, and don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. So, were you able to learn anything? Yes, this place is run by the law itself. The leader is the man of the Dustwatch. That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please. And you say they gave the bracelet to him. Seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? I guess I did. Zakoa, that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture. Their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies in the Kusatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. I'll storm their hideout, I can take them. The direct approach may have served you well in the past, but it won't suffice here. Behuta is the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. He would claim we're the criminals in all this, and no few people would believe him. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. What the fuck is that name? Luateninya Wawaza. Meet me there and I'll explain everything. The questions in the DLC are fucked. They're definitely rough for me. Okay. I'll be real, I don't think I can go for another half hour. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit, but man, I am pooped. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. Do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yehexiaya, a dragon-like creature that lived to the south of here. What the fuck?! It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can lure them into Yehexiaya with the bandit's hideout, flushing out the Vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask you to collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. Before you say anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these three pouches and see them filled, and I will handle the rest. If you're about done, this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna at least collect this poop. I'm just, like, way too tired. I'm way too tired. I really didn't think the sleeping medicine would mess me up so bad. Hi, Arkin. No, you know, for next time, I guess. I mean, I guess. No sign of poop. Oh, heck. No duty. Well, this one probably has some. Found a pile of yehe heseya droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. Finished already, are we? Excellent, this will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with tumblecloth fibers, dried Napolitan root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Toten Yahweh. Please, Aaronville, I need to go back to an aetherite immediately. Alright, let's hope this is like a voice cutscene or something. Oh, we will see. Or maybe we just stop here. It's not too far from this aetherite. Okay. I'm gonna go back to town. We're gonna go check out the Pork Sea. And then, I'm going. Don't worry, I have not forgotten. Yo, you're here, wait! Hi. There he is. Mr. Hansen. You look awesome. Yo, that weapon though? Thank you. Looks really good. Deathbringer's Ultima. Wow! Okay, okay. Perfect legend. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Okay, let me check my mail. Porksy King Horn. Rod of clay. This horn emits a sound at once regal and soothing. That calls the Porksy King to your side. So this is from the Bongcha collab. Thank you again, Gaia and Shatten, for securing me a key for that. I guess we'll just go back to Jacques Terrell. Oh yeah, I also have the mount from the Twitch collab. Hold on. Choco Porker. This bizarre creature is the result of an enormous corpulcher coming into contact with vast amounts of chocolate. It has since taken to journeying far and wide to deliver sweet treats to anyone who does not immediately flee at the sight of it. Oh, the hopping is cute. I wish it was daytime though. And then the Porksy King. Unlike its kin, this Porksy was born without the ability to cure the tempered. Rather than have it go to waste, however, it was made into a mount and given a crown, perhaps to evoke a sense of luxury and comfort. That's cute. Its little crown's adorable. You should see it flying. Okay, yeah, we'll check them. We'll check out the flying effect somewhere. I don't even know where though. I haven't unlocked flying in any of the new areas. What's like the cheapest place to go where I can fly? Nowhere. Cheaper to travel to the first than it is to some of the place on the source for some reason. Guess we'll go to Mordona. I think I'm going to the entire state of Tennessee. There isn't anyone near me as well. Whee! It's cute. Thank you again, Guy and Shotton. Alright, where is this one? Yeah, let's see. That's cute. Alright, with that, I'm heading out. Thank y'all so much for coming. Sorry, the stream is much shorter. I am so tired. I can still feel the I'm too drowsy from the sleeping medication to keep going, and I need to do some IRL stuff. Excited for next time? Yeah, I mean, next time will probably be next week. I haven't made my schedule yet, but we'll see. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. I'm so tired. Alright, we're gonna go raid out. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all supporters over on Patreon. Boom Gaming, Hershey's, Kita, Metro, Malo, Shot, and Sock, Ultra, Bonds, Lobby, First Vacation, Mystic Hills, yes, guys. Thank you for Isaac and Trigger, thank you. Yeah, I need to go. I'm way too fucking tired. I need to do IRL stuff. I need to eat. So I'm very sorry, but I gotta go. Here's the thing, guys. Kieran is doing a very special stream today. My plan was to go until she goes live. She's doing her front page stream. I'm gonna raid us into her chat. She's not online right now, but I would appreciate if you guys could hype her up in the chat a bit. So say hello, wish her a good day, and then be there for the start. She's gonna start in like 20 minutes. And I think she'd really appreciate everyone having her back and cheering her on today. Because I'm sure she's very nervous. So go post some heart emotes. Maybe just some Kori loves. So she knows that we have her back. And I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow next stream, 3 p.m. BST, we're gonna play some Elden Ring. We're gonna start the DLC with Horatius tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy your time with Kieran's front page stream today. I'm gonna be there as much as I can be. And I will see you all later. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.